I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. Only restaurant is gonna be Millicent.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the Green Bay Packers. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Red, 38. Ready.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Fight, 60. Come on, set.
Here's Lowe to throw. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Green Bay first down.
That's a 48-yard line.
Fight. Here we go. 60 red. Set, go.
On play action, Love. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The Michigan man, David Ojabo. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season.
If you're gonna take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Okay, ready?
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
.22 needle. Ready. Black 40. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one, caught. That's Matthew Golden. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Third and long.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Set. Cut.
From the gun, it's Love. Open is cracked. He's got it. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Luck. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. 52. Blue. Ready.
Here's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return. Give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And this is Travion Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Second and 10.
Can't. Five.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That's complete to all the tight ends. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Patriots first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, New England.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And good red zone running here. Taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pick up of 8. Second and a yard.
go on, man. Get up. Get up. Huh? We're good. Hey, what's that? Hey, come with me.
Again, it's Henderson. And he will get into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. It's his third touchdown on the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Shovel, 38. 60 red. 60 red. Hut.
Now Love. Pass pop. It's Golden. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Here we go. Black 40. Ready.
Here's Love. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. To throw is Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Pats extend their advantage to 13-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Packers, 3-3. Here we go, set. Hut.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From 29, here's 2nd down and 7.
Down. Set. Go.
To throw is Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
He's going to let this one go deep. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. One quarter in the books. 13-0 is our score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Clock, 10. Set, ready. Yellow, 43. Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he'll get about 5.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Set, hut. Yellow, ready, go. Quick, yellow. Ultra. Go ultra. Set.
Once again, it's Jacobs. They try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. That's Carlton Davis bringing an end to that one.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Set. 52 blue. Set.
They'll try to run it here with Jacobs. They're going to bring him down to 21, but they're also going to move the chains after that run. 1st down picked up on the ground.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready, 10 cycles. 50 green. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Let's go. Blue, 32. Ready.
Jacobs will take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Here goes front. Hey, what's up? Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. 5. Crazy.
On play action, here's Ned. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Third, they need 8.
Here goes 5. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll get that to all his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for 4th down. Patriots ready for the punt. Out to return this for the Packers, it's Keyshawn Nixon. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line.
Shot, 17. Set, ready. 60 red. Hut.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. This defense is all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
It's third down.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On the set.
It is third and long.
Ready. Hey.
Love to throw. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll try the left side with Henderson. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Second down and 3. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. They quickly to Diggs. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Patriots.
They try to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing now is May. They'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a big gain, brings up 3rd down.
Third down, 3 to go. Williams in motion. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for our Patriots. First down. 1st and goal, New England.
Hey, what's up? Kick in! Here!
Henderson is in for a touchdown. What a standout performance early on in this one, and his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Here we go.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Set, hut.
The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Ready? Ready. Here we go. Set. 45. White. Set.
Back to throw is Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunate this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Ready. Ready.
Back to the air. It's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, come out with me.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 36 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
They go three tight ends here on first and 10.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
Once more, it's Henderson. Good running inside the 25. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, New England.
What a start to this drive. Back-to-back, two big plays. And after that nice long run, all of a sudden you find yourself first down inside the red zone.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Hey, what's up?
They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now, you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
They'll go again here with Stevenson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third down and 9.
Hey, what's up? Combo.
May gonna look to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. On fourth down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Patriots will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Come on, set. Red, 30. Ultra. Go ultra. Set.
Go play action with Love. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page in this target. That's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
Here we go. Here we go. 6 hut.
On second down, Love. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. Third down coming up.
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, make siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like those cats in the family.
Set. Ready. Yellow. Claw. 10. Hut. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. And that is incomplete. He's trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. On comes the Packers punting team.
For the Packers.
Back deep is Marcus Jones. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
What's that? Here.
Give, it's Henderson. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. That one good for a dozen. Very quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Up the middle, it's Henderson. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. The All-Pro Micah Parsons there for the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
Crazy. Crazy.
To throw now, May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this will be incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. Now it's going to be third down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
Here's 3rd and 7.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Hey, Garfield.
Out of the gun, here's May. He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it's going to lead to a 4th down. The Patriots ready to kick it away. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Give them what they asked for. It's not enough. He was solid left, but it's not enough. He was better, really step, but it's not enough. I'm bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I'm in. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G's. Watch him do it. He's surprised outside.
Ready, ready. Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready. Set.
Here's Love. Little shot. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but this is going to go down as a big loss on the play. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the ball.
And that is incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver, and when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball, and he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Down. Ready.
Now Love. That one caught. He finds Golden. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the...
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. He's inside the 40, inside the 20. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Makes the score Patriots 30, Packers 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set. Hut. 10 black. Set.
Love to throw it on 1st down. And that is knocked away. Incomplete. Nice play defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Second and 10.
Set, ready. 50, green. Hut, hut.
To throw is Love. The ball's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Red, 38. Ready, ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Ready, ready. 33, set.
On first down, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Second down throw for Love. Working in the middle. That's Kraft. He's got it. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
First down.
43
First
rails.
and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing is Love. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Second and 10.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Okay, right? Here we go, here we go. Set, cut.
Love. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one. And he's got his team a first down. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. Hut.
To throw is Love. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
60 red. Set.
Here's Love to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Down. Black 40. Smash. Red. Ready.
Throwing on second down, Love. Look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal.
Black, 95, set.
Love to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On the double.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up.
Here we go.
4th down and goal.
10 black.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
On the ready.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal.
Hut, hut.
They'll go for it. Love. This one is caught on 4th and goal. They deliver. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back, and they got a chance to make this one a 2-possession game here late.
Come on, set.
Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hut, hut.
Here's Love. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. With down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They bring the tight end in motion. Hand off, and it's Henderson. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Ready, what's that? Yep,
Putting the tight end in motion.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Hey, 5.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Micah Parsons. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And he will go all the way. Patriots. His 4th TD grab of the season. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all off-season long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
This returnable with Reed. Whoa! And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the set. Let's go now. Set.
On play action, Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready. Ready.
Back to throw is Love. He'll step up and run this. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, come on with me. Turn, what's that? Ready, what's that? Good.
On the handoff, Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Turn, what's that? Ready, what's that? Here!
They'll run. It's Henderson. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Here goes that. Kick. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Third and 9.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Torpedo! Hey, Garfield! Hey, five. Crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That's going to be be intercepted. Picked up by Carrington Valentine. And the Packers are going to get the football at their own 23.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. A pickup of 44 yards.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Look, ready.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs.
Jackrabbit. On the ball.
Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Now Love. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
That's good. Right. 97. Ready.
1st and 10.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
The Packers will set up for the
Blue,
2-point
32.
conversion.
Set. Cut.
They'll let Jacobs try to run this in. And he will not get to the goal line, so no tacking on 2 points. Still a 3-score game, as the difference is 18. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Sean Paul, what's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your